government has capacity and capability, and should actually possess the will to provide free education and health to her citizens regardless of the demographics. Over the time, Kenya has had a free university education since independence and started getting paid from 1992, which is a regression of this right. There was a time the government of Kenya managed to offer free healthcare for 4 years to all the citizens, regardless of the diseases. Any person who wish to leave this country better than they found it as a leader, whether that is an elected member of parliament, whether that is a president of a country, should focus more on affordability of education and healthcare. People do not want many things given to them because somehow life begets every citizen a right to exist. Somehow, nature provides for the needs of the people. But it is the artificial rights like education and health that the government must provide. The work of a government that collects money as taxes from the people should be to say education for your children, regardless of the level, is free. Just take them to school. I am the government. I am the Leviathan. I am the sovereign, and I shall provide this for your children. A good government should say all the sick shall go to hospitals that have been equipped. They shall find medical workforce that has been trained and shall be provided with medicine and drugs that have been provided by the sovereign. That way, every citizen shall have the comfort and peace to call a government legitimate and legal. The things we like to call manifesto, what are they for if they cannot count for something? When Kenyans go to vote, for instance, what do they vote? What are they going to vote? The question is not who. When Kenyans go to vote, what are they going to vote? Let me ask this question again. What is the need for vote? Remember, a vote is a one-time voice and expression of will for a period of 5 years intermittently into the future of time. I suppose when I go to vote, I am saying this is a contract that I bequeath the sovereign for 5 years. And I hope that the sovereign shall, 1, protect me, 2, protect my property. Number 3, the sovereign shall provide for the health care, for the education, and for the other needs that the collective should provide. I should draw some benefits from the utilitarian pot. And all of us should be equalized by government. The poor as well as the rich should find that in the pot of the greater, I find healthcare within, I find education of my children within, I find security for my property within, I find progress within. But what do Kenyans vote for? Perhaps Kenyans vote for the person who gives them money. Kenyans vote for the handouts. Kenyans vote for emotional outbursts that have no reason whatsoever, that have no rational backing. And that is why, year after year, Kenyans continue to lay blame and cry after the election, because immediately they vote, they realize it was not what they voted for that they should have voted for. Indeed, this is when they say wisdom arrives so late, while age catches with us so fast. So, dear Kenyans, I know we have had a rough period of time in the last 2 years. And listening around, I am convinced that people want a better form of governance. And people are saying they might want to vote better, but I don't trust them, unfortunately. Euphoria will catch up with them, and party politics, ethnic bigotry, and emotional guidance shall once again catch up with Kenyans, and they shall make the same mistakes, if not worse. The panacea for this, I suppose, shall have to be authentic civic education and goodwill leaders who cares for posterity and generations that they may not necessarily ever experience. The Chinese have a proverb that the man who plant trees upon whom shades he shall not bask has at least begun to understand life. Do we plan for the future or do we plan for today? The question is as good as the answer that Kenyans shall keep. All right, enjoy your day.